Today we're playing some more Madden 17. And this is going to be a 3-hour break. Or 2. I don't know. It's 2 or 3. Definitely. We're on third quarter, guys. Go Lions. Go Detroit. 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 Guys, I got 2 safeties in this game. Yeah, 2 safeties. They got no safeties, so yeah, I think they got no safeties. And they're gonna be 1-1, and I'm gonna be 1-1, cause I'm gonna beat them, cause I'm only 1 touchdown, 1-2 point away from them. So, yeah, we're gonna beat them. Yeah. Ibra.
Starting field position here for the offense. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They go with Murray again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running backs who are having big days.
DeAndre Levy in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line.
On the return, it's Tate.
Oh,
he will not go down.
Have to retake those ankles.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. His throw incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. 10 yards still left on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got time. That is caught, and he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. And he is picking up right where he left off a week ago. I wrote down, so funny here in my notes, what he said last week. And after we talked about the good game, he said, I will do it again. And I wrote those words down, and he's done it again.
And it's not
back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Dan Orlovsky taking it in. And the Lions are a 2-point conversion away from tying this game. Now whistles and a timeout signaled here by the offense. And that's their first of this 2nd half. Now Matt Prater for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
On first down, Murray. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mariota. And he locates Walker, complete. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Mariota. Now they go screen. It's complete. He loses 4, and it brings up 4. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for the Lions. 47. Yards. Time. Starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory.
Green 39! Green 39!
They go play action here on first down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be first down Lions. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Ebron with it over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And he is enjoying another fine performance just like a week ago. I mean, let's be honest, when he's playing like this, it creates a lot of matchup nightmares.
And it really does because it creates a ton of headaches. You try to design so many coverage for a guy like this, but truthfully, he should have an answer to anything that's thrown at him. If you throw a linebacker at him, he should have speed and agility on his side. If you throw a defensive back against him, he should have size on his side. So no matter what you throw at it, he should have the final answer. And in his last 2 games,
he has.
Oh, boy, has he ever.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And Ebron's got it. Touchdown, Lions. Eric Ebron, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it. It helps you with your decision-making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He's back to throw. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. Nobody in front. Rashard Matthews. Touchdown, Titans. Rashard Matthews with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. What a game this has turned out to be, and what a touchdown right there.
How about when scheme and talent match up? Because they absolutely had to have that when they had to find their way into the end zone to take the lead. They get it to their wide receiver. He gets that done.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This is taken at the 3. Hopping over the top. And Detroit getting set to go now. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time is a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field.
Now, hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And they take a knee. Mariota with a knee to the ground, and that should be it.
Hope we lost it. Lost 2 games, I guess.
Well, I know it.
Only 2. We were so close. I gotta see how much yards we got in the whole game. They suck. I got 758 total yards. And I got 358. That's how much I got. Did it. We are getting so much better. And really good. We're 81.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
Oh, we're going to hit the Packers all crap.
Kick off your week by installing
Please tell me we're not going against Dallas next. Oh, Bears. That'll be easy. Bears, they're gonna be like, they're gonna be just dancing and dancing, being sad, cause they suck. Oh. Come on. You Packers suck. Packers suck. Oh, they won 2 games. Packers good. Bolden, a Bolden. Goals this week. Score 1 touchdown. Well, you suck at scoring touchdowns. He's a little bit fat when you get to him. You see me like really fat. I'm the guy without this outfit. Seriously.
First opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green
Lambeau
Bay.
Field, do up this, and not Lambos. Do up it, and not Lambos. Do up this, and not Lambos. That's what we're going to the Super Bowl with Packers. That'll be bad. Unless we beat them. No. They suck.
Now Orlovsky. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
What happened there? He didn't even realize it was getting past it too. And it looks like he didn't even realize.
On play action, they'll throw. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This one complete to his
I got him on like crap. Interception. Yes, first down.
It fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching.
Oh, how did he get that? That was still going so high.
Right, because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. The play action fake.
Let's go with the Harbor. I think that was Harbor.
That one incomplete there. Michael Burton, the fullback,
It's 3rd and 10.
and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Cause I don't know about kicking it. Might have to kick it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Then I got 2 touches, then 2 touches, then 2 touches, then. Oh, I got the first down.
Have a first down. 12 yards is the pickup there. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. Wow, what a gutsy call. If you're the defense, opening drive, you just got the stopper, at least you think, and then boom, right back on the field for more.
Oh, he just won. He deflected that. He didn't, he's like, he's gonna go for this guy. No, I'm not. He's gonna go for this. But he's not. Bolden is the substitute for Jones.
This is Bolden. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate.
No, guys, here, watch this.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Got the first down.
Two there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Well, they pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with it back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about,
oh, I thought that was gonna get deflected. I'm like, this gonna get deflected, so I might as well just throw it to him anyway.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are
He's good.
emphasizing
Let's go
speed
for
on
Tate.
defense at every position.
Tate, you're my man.
It's created so many tough
He
matchups
did
now.
right.
If you
He
can't
did.
run with a tight end as a linebacker,
Tate couldn't get
this
it.
is going to be the result
He's my
every time.
man.
As a general rule, receivers love the comeback route because it puts them right in the sight lines of the guy throwing the ball. But in this
He's
case,
gonna be
the
like
first side,
dancing
they were able to knock it
like
away.
that, but he's dancing in a sad mood.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh, I was so close on
Nice
that.
hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Long drive. The defense just cannot
It's hard to
seem
find
catch a break and
Jones.
get off the field.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away.
Got it. Got the first down.
That pass he should have caught.
18 yards
He
there.
was right open.
And the pocket's been protected.
Well, not
pretty good
exactly
so far in
open,
the
but
opening
he was
drive.
good
Let's
enough.
talk about confidence in
Yes.
runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection
Where's
detail?
Tate?
They're
Tate's
not
not on
letting
this, is
anyone
it?
near the guy throwing the football.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Let's get
And how
Tate.
about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And that is caught.
I gotta see my. I gotta see.
Touchdown, Detroit. Go. Golden Tate. His
If I don't want them to do it, I gotta see if this is actually. Okay, let's go for Tate. Yep, I got it. So they.
third touchdown now on the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
No sick.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, and look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the
Because I'm winning by 6.
And a prime candidate to be a 3-time MVP. Hard to believe he threw 31 touchdown passes and 8 interceptions in 2015.
Didn't get it.
And we heard criticism, right? We heard people talk about how his game had slipped a little bit. All he needs is just a little more motivation. Look out for Aaron Rodgers in 2016.
10 yards on the pickup there.
Oh, come on. Guys, when this broadcast ends, I didn't do it.
Well, they obviously
Just
ran
hit
man
the
coverage there,
internet
partner, and he
connection.
got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
Beep,
think,
beep,
he
beep.
made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Randall Cobb on the breakaway. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
It finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And it'll be second and very short.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. James Starks, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Here's Tate to return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field.
Here we go. Boom, landed.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds Bolden. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Over the middle, complete to Tate. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now Orlovsky. Ebron with it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything. And sometimes that's...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kenny Clark, the big rookie from UCLA. In there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack. Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Here's Orlovsky. Flush to his right. Going to throw deep for the into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Third down now following the completed pass. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. Now the Packers' first-year punter, Jake Shum, is on. Back deep is the former Seahawk, Golden Tate. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Lions will take over. So here come the Lions now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just fit.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Julius Peppers, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6. And there they bring pressure from the inside and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They go play action here on first down. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add